Nothing's streaming right now. I'm assuming I'm streaming. Tweet that out. Okay. I would like to do this if I can. Whatever. Alright, I know that I can be heard. Good, let's get rolling. What I can do. Oh, it'll lag. It's gonna work, it's fine, whatever. So... I'm only vaguely aware of what I was doing. Well, get more close up to think. Pausing for treasure. Stay west, taking to the Swanson, sure. Obsessed that entrance is there.
Yeah.
But I shall pray for you forevermore.
Not a problem, sir.
I'm really happy to help.
Let's make this quick.
Now if I want to get more coyotes, then I want to help them channel service for coyotes.
Come on, let's get this over with. Come on.
We meet again.
happened, clearly.
This'll fetch a good price.
Because I'm a greedy capitalist. Making me some money. Sorry for horsing. You're dead though.
Tough one, ain't you?
Hard to tell. Plan to do that to you. Plan to do to you what I did one more time where I accidentally shot its head off while I was riding it. Great start like this. There's some other. It's been Legend of the West challenges. Coyotes, rabbits. Look at my next map.
Easy.
Sorry, little rabbit.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Yeah. You're looking good. Let's go. Why, hello.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Sell everything.
Tornado spotted up north. Howdy, sir.
Anything else I can do for you?
That's enough, friend.
I got iron to suit any need.
Hello, friend.
You surely won't regret a purchase. A fine transaction.
Old Jason's mansion's laid up, I hear.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole whale's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this Paddy bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. This ain't nothing to do with you. Ah, you gonna hurt for this, Irish!
Yeah, bad until I said to be dumb, yep. Should've just shot him. I don't know why I wanted to be like, yeah, let me fight them. No, I have guns, let me just use guns. Yeah, Martian's awesome. He really is. Really one of my favorite characters of all of games, really.
This is what happens when you poke your nose in.
Oh! Now you can walk away from that
Mr.
one.
Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life,
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
what about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Alrighty, me guardian angel, this way. This is turning into a hell of a day.
Say that, yeah.
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
Yep.
Come on.
Alright.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Ah. That's so helpful.
What the hell? We got ourselves!
I've dropped 100 fools like you. You're mine now, you dumb bastard! You best shoot me now or this
Figured
is
someone
over!
was gonna ambush me. There's the shotgun. Alright.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit!
Not so.
What have we got here?
What do you got for me for ambush? How far back? I'm willing to bet I have to go save Irish again. Or did it save? Okay. Good. I've played this game before, and that's the first time I've died like that, ever. I've like run too fast into the water, but never got in horse and immediately just...
Let's go!
Alright. You're dying. What? You know what now? Irish, liar. I'm gonna find you.
Come on!
Another embarrassing death just yet. Fine, I won't take that much of a shortcut then. Irish, where are you, liar?
Yeah!
Mighty fine horse that you got there, young lady. I thought let hungry Irish honey tie them. Drink. Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink.
That's
I
nice.
wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Not a feller to give up easily, are you?
Marston has a lot of reasons to not want to give up. Irish. So hurry up.
Come on!
I love me faithless Flora, the lily of the west.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gap Tooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap Tooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Stop, damn it. Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land.
Absolutely, truly a legend. I love his insults and one-liners and quips. I love them.
The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. You, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
Or he won't be running off again.
State your business or move along. Kill that bastard!
Hey, watch on it.
Run away, pal!
Go. Come on. Who else gonna kill you? About to tell you, friend, but I'm gonna get to the gun.
Ain't gonna go easy on you. Better say your prayers.
You should run off home!
Joe.
You can still run away!
Still out.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Come on out.
Go home, buddy!
I'm frothing at the mouth to get with you, mister. That there was a
Headshot.
You starting to regret this yet?
I'll boil you, mister.
Hello, Deadeye. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Irish didn't lie to us, so that nice. Irish, there you are.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears. there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down. Don't let go of her. She's a beast.
Now let's have some fun. Uh-oh. Move out of the way.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Nearly there, Johnny boy.
Let's go!
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
There we go. One step closer to getting Bill Williamson. Save in case I'm seriously fall in the water again. There, go on, horsey. What's up here?
Come on! Come on, easy up now. Come on! Whoa!
Oh, to the mine. Not that determined to get it done. Irish out in Yonderville. Let's go visit Mr. Nigel West Dickens then. I shouldn't die between now and then. Not playing the 4K remaster of it. This is the 360 backwards compatible version of it, and it still looks really great. I think when they made it backwards compatible, I heard that I think they'd like taken the time to also slightly tweak and remaster it even then, so that would just be amazing. I had the 4K TV, I just haven't had the ability to buy an updated console to actually take advantage of it yet.
Whoa!
There's a rental bed. There it is. Over there.
Buena.
Sleeping motion clock. Where I was last time, I'd say Bonnie McFarlane from being hung. I wonder what type of shenanigans Mr. Westigan's gonna have me in this time. Oh boy.
Mr. Marston, sir! John Marston! Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Oh yeah, this game was fantastic, even originally. It truly was. Just, after I finished the story for the first time, I was just, I loved it, because it's one of those, a great game for me when it comes to something like this, because it puts you on this story arc where you really do feel like you are, where you end up is nowhere near where you started. John Marston does change so much over time, and
Ladies
it's great.
and gentlemen, gather round, gather round. My friends, are you ready to change your lives forever?
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
Fraud! This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your
Oh,
forte.
boy.
Good day, one and all.
Somebody get that thief back!
Yep.
You want to stop doing that?
Let's go, my boy. I think we've outstayed our welcome here.
don't want to do this, my friend!
That's it!
Come on, then!
Good shot!
You must have a real bad death wish!
That'll show him! Respect science! Well done!
That tonic tastes like hot!
That's a bloody taste.
Good shot! Sure is lucky you came along when you did.
Lucky for who?
Yes! You got him!
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense! Just another bump on science's rocky road. Look! They've got the road blocked up ahead!
Come on now! Stop that!
The road looks clear! Let's push on Cueva Seca! What do these numbskulls expect? Miracles?
Well, that's about what you've been promising them.
Yes.
Keep your eye out, John.
For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of premium ignorance, my boy.
You best shoot me now or this is over! Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Get away from me! Good shot, my boy! One less moron to worry about. That's it.
He's trapping us all, so
Ignoramuses! We made it, John. There's Cueva Seca up ahead. Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Oh, come on, you dumb horse. I mean, God, rock.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, John.
Yeah. Sure, Mr. West. Let's see.
Let's go. Mr. West Dickens.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork. Come on. So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightful and Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gap-Tooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word. There it is, John. Rathskeller Fork.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
Get back! I ain't waiting around! See you later! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Yeah!
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jim's heart, and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jim's love by them gangsters. They hide out of Tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul.
I have a feeling I know who I'm going to be finding if I help that guy.
Old man Tom, who always gave us the laugh, up and vanished.
Mirage 2O, thank you for following. What do we got in here? Let me save. And now we...
Hello. Howdy.
Dealer wandering around. Bartender. Alright. Come here, Allison. Strong feeling of who Jeff's love is.
Yeah.
Step down and there's Southern Irish next.
Come on.
Be the jury and executioner.
Come on.
Usually I have John Marston displayed as a, alright, whatever. I'm not here anymore. There's this one other Stranger Tasks, but it's definitely a thing where it's like, okay. Yeah, you keep doing that.
Let's go.
And squish something.
Come.
And that was the most random time I squished an animal. I was like right through bush. I heard, it's like, what did I squish? It was a snake. Randomly.
Slow down.
So I got a snake killed first time I played this game.
You looking for me, mister?
I think so.
Yeah, such a sweet sugar. What you doing here, mister?
I've come for you. A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Raskeller Fork.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago. Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave themselves medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jeb's girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair, mustache.
Oh my, oh my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl.
Mm-hmm.
You dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to her man, huh?
Yeah.
You made my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on then.
All right, follow me.
Yep. I figured it
You
was.
should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool.
Mercy mission. Ha! So did Jeb offer you some kind of reward for this?
No, miss. I was just helping him out. Yeah.
I gotta ask, mister, didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Most people
Yeah.
out here strike me as being kind of funny.
Yeah.
Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
Yep.
I'm inclined to agree with you, miss.
Ha! He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing.
Oh, I can't wait either. That's gonna be awesome.
Decided to go back to the special.
Oh, man.
Miss, are you speaking of that horse?
Well, Jeb sees something in her, doesn't he? You think he's gonna have flowers waiting for her?
There's some things I'd rather not think about.
Mister, I gotta thank you. I'm gonna remember this one for a long time.
I know that back when this game was first coming out, they released the first 15 minutes of the game, and I remember watching that and just being even more excited than I already was. I always trust Rockstar to do a really good job with any game like this they take their time with. They've had to delay Red Dead 2 a couple of times, so I'm taking it they're just taking their time and making absolutely sure that it's as good as they can possibly make it. I should probably pre-order Red Dead 2 already. Another thing that's gonna make me not want to get it.
Mister, you found her, mister.
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong, yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems, not now that she's back with me. I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without you, my sweet thing. Oh.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people.
Oh.
I should know. My daddy kept goats.
Bye now. Me and Lucy got some catching up to do.
And I'm busy doing stuff and I go, yeah, I'm out of here, dude. Save again. I'm playing Private Jeb, don't worry. Every Rockstar game that I've pre-ordered has always delivered. It's always been worth it. I don't see them suddenly being bad about it now. The worst case that I can see is that it's just gonna be such lofty expectations that it doesn't quite deliver. And it's gonna be hard to beat this first one, it really is. But they'll find a way to do better. Because GTA 5 is one that was such a smashing success that it'd be hard for them to top GTA 5, but I think that they'll do better by not trying to top it. They'll just find another way for it to be great. And they've had GTA 5 and GTA Online the past couple of years to try out other little mechanics and just to think about where to take the story, and it's one where they've got some freedom to do what they want. I think John Marston will be one of the characters in the game, so they'll be able to expand upon this character that we're all fascinated by. And it's been 7-8 years since the last game. People have probably had a lot of discussions about who John Marston is and questions they have. So Rockstar can always just look at that and just go, okay, well, we can answer these questions and have an interesting take on his history and all that. There's probably also something good about they have to be a little bit restricted in what they can do, because this is the Old West. They can't go too crazy, you know. If they think they can do something great with a sequel to something, and they know that there's money in a sequel for any game, they'll do it. Again, Rockstar, I trust not to just say, the name will deliver. If they're going to release a sequel to something, they're going to make sure that it's actually good, it's actually worth something. Because if it's something that's made them money like LA Noire, or Max Payne, or GTA, or Red Dead, they're taking their time with it. They're not going to shove it out the door going, it'll sell. But they didn't play the first two. The third one, I thought, okay, it seems fine, but, you know, I definitely wouldn't be surprised to learn that, hey, they changed this, that, and the other thing about it, and it wasn't the same. I thought Max Payne 3 was good. It wasn't spectacular. It's one that I might play again at some point, maybe. But it's not one that I'd be itching to play again. Red Dead and GTA are games I want to go back to. Yeah, I can see how the story would be one that maybe wasn't the best. I could see that. I could see it being in a vacuum, maybe being fine to some people, but if you knew the rest of the story, then you would not be happy with it at all. I could see that. Oh, Lord, Seth, what do you have me do now?
Seth.
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Oh, God.
Get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. Yeah. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map.
Uh-huh.
And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses were no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place.
Uh-huh.
Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he laid with his sister.
Ah.
I don't like women, partner.
Ah.
I don't.
Okay.
Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
That's a good question. Do we want to know?
Take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I need it. Come on! Loitering with the pile of dead bodies ain't exactly the best idea.
Now, there are a lot of things with dead bodies, but here we are.
Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere. Come on, let's get this wagon moving. Move them horses, damn it! Keep to the left. We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. By the way, I saw Wes Dickey. He told me there's no ammunition in that machine gun of yours.
Sounds like I need to pay Irish another visit.
Yep.
Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
Yep.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters! Try and outrun them, partner!
Them corpses is ours! Stop that wagon now or you'll be joining them!
I'm gonna look for the map back here! You try to shake those damn rednecks! Hey, your hands, fella.
Oh yeah, it would be something else to play some story mode with, friend.
No need for money where you're going, friend. All done with this one. Hey, this fella's a little right. Bet he's got something on him. See, we're one big happy today.
You gotta burn the map! Just run them off the road!
It's been a pleasure meeting you. Head left at this turn. Come on now. Stay nice, my lovely. This won't take long. We gotta go faster, partner. This'll all be over soon.
So I think I'm dying in. Lord. Yeah.
Keep in touch, old pal. Go left up here. Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne. Yes! Here it is. I got the man, mister. Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. We're sitting ducks. Let's go. Work them horses. Finally, months of searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take them back.
Yeah.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
Treasure list, treasure map. Yeah. That mansion. Where another 5 gold is. So the last one that's in New Austin, I have to go to Mexico before I get the bar gold.
Yeah. Whoa.
it's around 2 different characters. GTA 5 did like the 3 main characters. You swap between them, so they just make like, well, you got 2 people who got a common goal or something. And if you're not playing with somebody, you just have the AI control them. There we go. Alright. I don't think they will, no. And I think that the 3 protagonists thing for GTA 5, that was a neat idea. But I think me and my friend have said that it got a little confusing after a while. It got to be sometimes a bit too much. Well, it does do a thing where you can kind of expand upon a story and you can tell it more deeply from multiple perspectives, but it can be something that it can kind of get to be too much after a while. Well, I can tell well, of course I haven't seen any gameplay yet, but I don't think they're going to do the multiple protagonist thing again. That's a pretty unique thing. I know GTA 5 never had any single-player DLC, even though I think you could argue that the story for 5 was pretty succinct. There really wasn't necessarily much to add. I also think GTA Online became much more wildly successful than they could have imagined, so they wanted to put money into stuff, put time and effort into something that made a lot of money, which was GTA 5 and GTA Online. So it was sad. They could have probably still expanded upon some other stories. I want to say they sort of added single-player stuff when they re-released GTA 5 for the Xbox One and the PS4, but of course by that point everybody was so entrenched in online that probably nobody ever discovered the new stuff in single-player. I feel like with Red Dead they could come up with something to add to the story, where they did Undead Nightmare for Red Dead, and that was pretty awesome, pretty neat. I thought I enjoyed it.
Slow down.
Yeah. Rockstar, it's another thing where they don't do it just to do it. They do it because, like, well, we actually have something to add. Then in GTA Online, like, all DLC is free. If you want to buy shark cards, you can. That would have been interesting. Learn a bit more about them.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Huh? Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, woo-hoo. That's quite a sting.
Hey, Seth. Seth, come back here.
Oh, hey, partner. I was just looking for you.
Looking for me? What?
That would have been interesting.
Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, see you later, partner.
Where you going, partner?
Nowhere.
Okay. Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me. According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
Not a treasure in there. Probably unrelated thing. Imagine it would be.
It's an ambush! Thanks for all the hard work, Sam. Now kill 'em, boys!
Did you see these fellers?
Dubious as they looked, I figured they must be with you.
Don't leave any alive! Think you can just walk in here?
Hey, you're completely visible over there. Die!
Kill 'em all!
Son of a bitch!
making a big mistake, Fred!
Yeah, I'll say the fighting in GTA and Red Dead has never really been
now. It's our last chance.
really great. I don't know.
You gotta get in that
just-
house. The treasure's in there somewhere.
It's locked. Let's try around the back.
I think Red Dead seemed really clumsy. I think GTA 5 at least put in some better fighting mechanics, but still.
Please, before they find it.
We're in luck.
Jesus, what?
Why you want to die?
Well, maybe they've learned some lessons from
Don't let him
previous
get my
games. Maybe they'll
treasure,
do something
mister.
better this time.
I like him better dead.
I'm gonna lose my...
Blow their damn brains out. I had it with you bastards.
Picture Robin Gray.
You'll never find it.
I thought Red Dead were
Ain't no need to die, Fred!
Come on.
thought it was-
Don't torture me any longer.
I don't
Get
know,
over here.
decent. I think Red Dead Redemption was kind of like a complete reboot for the entire series and all that, but Revolver I thought was good.
Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister. The goddamn hell is this? A glass eye.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang. And you can come up with another excuse to go exhume one of your old friends.
Undead
Oh,
maps.
absolutely.
Sure. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
Again, I absolutely loved this game. And it really was. If I ever were to list top 10 games ever for me personally, this is one of them for sure. Again, I have a lot of faith in Rockstar. Me playing this is about all I can do to contain my excitement. It really is. Just.
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, mister, I could use your assistance.
Alright, you're not gonna try to kill me. Alright.
Pelts are my trade. If you shoot some critters and get their pelts, I sure will give you a handsome cut.
Some hunting sounds good to me.
Sure.
That's a kill. You stink. Let's make this quick.
I think we got enough. Here's your cut.
We'll have to do it again sometime. Yeah.
Next Master Hunter Challenge. Yeah, I think I've heard that there were a lot of guesses of what what the next RDR was going to be, because there's plenty of words to start with R. I think Revolution was another one that was thrown around, that there'd be one about, maybe more about the Mexican Revolution? That'd be cool. Yeah, I think, what was that, Rockstar bought the property from somebody else, and then they decided to go in the direction of Redemption, I think is what it was. I think so. I thought Red Dead Revolver was good. It probably wouldn't have never been on the level of what Redemption went on to be, but I thought Revolver probably could have been a good little series. It definitely could have made some money, for sure, and been pretty cool and pretty neat to play. I think Revolver was nowhere near as free roam, I know that. I think that's where they started playing with the Old West duels, like that mechanic. Did Revolver. I remember enjoying Revolver, though. And I remember there being sort of this pretty good. And I would be interested to see where they would have gone from there. To start with R that would have worked for Red Dead something. Revolver, Redemption, Revolution, Revival, Turn. John Marston. Lock on. Dang it. Why didn't I lock on? Shoot.
I sure did call him a cracker. I reckon you ain't much of a bear. Sounds good to me.
I heard there's a new herd of wild horses. Right for the butt.
You can brand me like a steer anytime.
John can't shake all of his roots.
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Boys are dead, shot down by armadillo lawmen and
Come on, I'll be with you. Stands all over your behind.
Well, protecting yourself, sleep.
Hello, friend.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial. Well, I'm always after items of quality. That's a fine deal. We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? A fine transaction.
That'll be all. Thanks.
I hope you keep protected.
Revenge, that'd be another where they could do, if they wanted to get off of redemption, they could do Red Dead Revenge.
Howdy. Barney McFarland was kidnapped.
John, again, he has his reasons to be doing this. He ain't doing this out, you know, anything except his wife and son are in pain. I don't know, his gang just left him for dead at some point, so.
Come on.
It's called Red Dead Redemption because Josh turned himself for his criminal past, but there's a bit of revenge too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just being in the Old West period just gives you a lot of freedom, because you can just have it be where characters cross paths once, and the Old West is full of legend, so you can do so many things. It's great. There's so many characters that you meet along the way, and so many characters they mention.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place, you know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
Go!
Yeah, that sucks. I feel like if you're gonna have somebody play as a character, unless it's somebody that's gonna like, if you're gonna play somebody just one mission, might just be a thing of this is so and so's mentor, and you know they die, and that drives a story or something, you know. I feel like you should probably have, if you're gonna have people play as other characters, there should last at least a few missions, at least.
Whoa there!
What you waiting for? Take a swipe. I'm gonna hurt you in a million pieces.
Alright, sir, you wanna fight? Rather not kill you.
Guess I am a gunman. Good Lord! Stop doing that!
Why were they going with the approach of just trying to quickly tell stories from different perspectives, and they just ended up just kind of leaving some threads that could have been interesting, but then they just like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there.
No problem if I just...
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Gotta say, I'm a goody two-shoes. Can't help it.
You don't have to hover over me like a fly. I'm going home.
My horse just got rustled. Keep him under me.
Good to be seeing you.
like just how diverse the whole map of Red Dead Redemption is. A lot of different towns and climates, environments, and all of that. Was really a cool thing. That's what I love about this game. That helped this game just feel so epic and great overall is that you went from New Austin to Mexico to, you know, Blackwater to the mountains and the forest and all that, you know. Which is truly an adventure.
Up, sister. Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
And I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. The hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you. Mother-fucking Mary.
How about a drink or two, mister?
I'm a married man.
Looking at, huh? What you
John.
looking at?
John Marston is pretty intelligent, you know, being intelligent in some traditional ways, but you know, he's, I guess, more so wise is what he is sometimes.
Fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Thieves Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office. Hobble-tongued feller by the name of Shaky.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
You're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
This is it. Come on, Smiler. Well, I'll be buggered. This door was supposed to be unlocked.
Well, that's not
Come
a
on,
good
let's see if we
sign.
can get in around the back.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
I'm getting to be a little nervous. I'm almost certain this is gonna go sideways.
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drips.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
Keep your eyes open. Shaky's all right, but I don't trust the gang of fools he runs with. Shakey's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shakey's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again!
Oh! Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high.
John Marston's doing what he has
You
to
sneak
do.
in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky. All right, work your usual magic. I'll go get the wagon ready.
Oh, there. Oh. There we go.
Hey, you hear that?
Not buying you none.
Who do you think you are? This is getting real nasty.
Blake! Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
Oh, well,
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
bring it on.
Let's head for the door. Follow me.
Ooh, all of that hurts so much.
That Winchester of yours ought to make short work.
Frick. Frick. Got caught in that window a lot more than I thought I was gonna.
All right, let's get out of here while we got the chance. That's it. Introduce this son of bitches to your pal, Mr. Rock. Take that. Come on! There's only two of us. Oh my God! I'll take y'all on. Let's head for the door. Follow me. Shit now. Open the door. I got you covered. There's a bunch more of them out by the crates.
Christ, that was close!
Come on, this way. You got the rocks to face me.
All of you.
There's our rooster, right there.
I'm gonna kill you, then rob you.
Never lost no
Hey!
fight.
Come on, I'll show you where the ammunition is. We gotta get out of here. Look out! More of them bastards! Look out over there!
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Quick! The ammunition's on.
I just watched the circle, but
Now we're even. Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears. All right, hop on. I'll get us out of here. Are you coming or not? Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like you.
can't shoot that horse.
Shite! They're coming after us! Shoot those bastards! I'm gonna head for McFarland! Sakes alive! How many are there? I don't like this, Marston. My heart's beating like a bloody drum.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Get that fella on the bridge. Jesus, we really ruffled a few feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants me dead.
Here come more, them bastards.
You don't want to do this, my friend.
I don't know if I can take much more of this. You're shooting right at me. Christ, first, sons of bitches. Hell of a team, me and you. We should consider making this a more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Well, I think you're ready for Fort Mercer. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper. Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
There's Ash. Let's play some poker.
What's your problem, partner?
Sure they don't. You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Don't be saying that so loud.
A couple of hands couldn't hurt.
They wore his clothes when he had his outfit.
Woo! Them black wing tomatoes gave my boss the runs.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Well, ain't that something?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
I'm gonna call it.
I thought he had gloves on always.
I'm gonna fake a case of the worms tomorrow.
Nonsense.
I hear tell. Howdy.
Well, lock me up, throw away the key.
Got a pair of fours.
You ain't much fun.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. I switched his outfit until he had no gloves on. It caught me off guard.
Think I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna take a day off next week.
You're funny.
That comes out of my hand. Don't know what he had, but...
That's some poker face you got there, Marston.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Someone's feeling the pressure.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Think I'll check.
Sheriff been locking people up for no reason.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Sure, I'll gamble. All right, we're off.
So tell me if she has something decent. Damn.
Shit. Give me a real card now.
I knew it. I just plumb
She
knew it.
knew he was married.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
I fold. It doesn't get much better than this. I'm going to have to check that.
This might tangle some spurs.
Call.
I fold. Shit.
Okay, I'm all in.
Let's see what he's got.
I seen the bar dog watered down.
Guess
the
I'm
drink.
about dead.
Nonsense.
One of these days, I'm gonna see what's outside Hennigan's
I
State.
just dad go in there.
Kiss him,
I guess I accept your challenge.
You got money to burn, why not?
Oh, you ain't never lie yet.
If I want to clear a poker table place, that would give me help.
I thought I had it.
Let's see what I can do.
I'll call that. You scared or something?
Now that makes things interesting.
Well, I got paid not to tell a law.
You're funny.
Stick around.
Oh, come to Pappy.
Check. Bet. Ain't you aggressive? Well played, sir.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Now that's more like it.
I'm calling.
Let's get down to cases.
Look at you all pleased with your cards. Fold.
I
Give me
got
something
money
decent
to
this
keep
time.
my mouth shut.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Start straight.
I call. Well, I might as well.
I'm gonna call it.
Well, ain't that something? I'm gonna take a day off next week.
Nonsense. I call.
I know your game. It's no fun if you don't ever bet. Call you.
Friends, your luck's about to run out.
Let's make this
About
interesting.
to screw myself again.
He'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
That's what I like to hear.
Thought I had that one in the bag. Damn, that's me done and busted.
Marshall was working as a hired killer for the government.
Strong.
You
without
must think
a
I
job.
believe
The jamboree.
A couple of hands couldn't hurt.
Oh, that's gonna last a while.
I don't believe one word of it.
Let's do this.
For them to clear Blackwater.
Black-winged tomatoes
Blackwater
gave my
tie-in
boss the
table.
runs.
You're funny.
I'll call.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Keep going. These are good cards.
Would you look at that?
Guess I'm folding.
Scared money don't make no money. She knew he was married.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
You better give me a real card.
Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
I call. Someone's feeling the pressure.
I'd be folding if I was you.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
I'm gonna check.
Shit.
I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
I'm done.
You're in trouble now.
I'm watching you. Think I'm gonna call.
This might tangle some spurs.
I saw my boss kiss a man.
Nonsense.
All ready?
No turning back now.
I like it.
Sure. I gotta screw myself, but why not actually have something this time? Oh,
I got
no,
paid
you
not to
don't
tell
have
you.
nothing.
You're funny.
Yes.
This sure is fun.
Now that makes things interesting. Fold.
Are we gonna be men about this?
It doesn't get much better than this.
No, thanks.
Ho-ho! Come to Pappy. I'm going to have to check that.
Okay, then.
I'm a fake
I'll
a
place
case
a
of
bet.
the worms tomorrow.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
I can't go home broke.
Well, you're going to, probably.
Very nice.
Call.
Here goes nothing.
Now that's more like it.
Check.
I'll check that.
Oh, no. We got a wild
I'm
one.
gonna get booze blind on the job.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
You scared or something?
Stumbled into that. Yes. Totally didn't realize I had that. Yes.
I'm busted.
I wonder if I can clear this table. If I clear this poker table, that'd be a great way to end the night.
Somebody's throwing dust.
The town always feels safer when there's a real marshal about.
Really?
I'm gonna call it.
I check. Let's get down to cases.
I fold.
Think I'll check.
Just take a gamble. Got two pair. Let's see what he's got.
I heard Spaulding's have some nice things to buy. I should have a look at their wagons.
Just edged me out.
Come on. Feel clean now. I'll call that.
I call.
Well, I might as well.
3, 4, 5. I can get a 6.
You ain't much fun.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
The Bollard gang's been giving folks trouble again, crossing Pike's Basin.
You don't say.
I'll call.
Sure, I'll see what happens.
I just ain't getting the cards.
Dang it, I had the same thing.
You feeling lucky?
I'm in.
You born chicken, or you just lost your balls?
I call.
I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone that seems awful similar to you.
Sure as shooting. Would you look at that?
Sure, I'll gamble. I'm calling.
And I'll raise you.
You can't win them all.
Let's get another hand going. Steer clear of Stillwater Creek. That's what I say.
I know.
I check.
I call.
I'm gonna fold.
This might tangle some spurs.
Let's get this show on the road.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it. The McFarlands have looked after me good. I should buy them something nice.
Really?
Friends, your luck's about to run out. I thought I had it.
That's some poker face you got there, Marston.
Now that makes things interesting.
I call. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
You're in trouble now.
I see smugglers are still using brittle brush trawl without a care for the law. Oh, come to Pappy.
Boring. I'll check. That's enough for me.
If the gate's open, you gotta walk on through.
I'd be folding if I was you.
I hear that giant mountain lion has been seen again hunting down by the river.
You don't say.
Call you. He's grown some balls all of a sudden.
Very nice.
No thanks. Your choice, my friend.
Shit.
I'm going all in.
Hey, I'm not gonna call
If
the
I could
outside.
find the owner of the old settlement at Green Hollow, I'd make him an offer.
Sure as shooting.
Well played, sir.
Yes.
I'm watching you.
Now that's more like it.
Shit, let's make
Who
this
invited
last
the
hand
lady?
roll.
I know your game. We got ourselves a tough guy.
Somebody's throwing dust.
The town always feels safer when there's a real marshal about.
Well, that didn't go
I
well.
know. Well, that contract was a phony.
It's looking a little shaky these days.
Don't be saying that so loud.
Let me know if you need any help. If you need something,
How are you, mister?
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. Nice doing business with you. That Bonnie's a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though. Spread the word. That's how most of this stuff ends up here. Another satisfied customer.
That's all I got for you right now.
Thanks for stopping by.
I think I will save it, then I'll just stop playing for the night. Thank you for watching. It's been fun having a conversation about a great game and all of that. So I'll see if I can get back to stream this again next Saturday. Next Saturday will be all about attacking the forts and going to Mexico. Yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.